crafty monsters. How are you? I hope everybody is fabulous. So, in today's fabulous tutorial, we are going to be making some cute little paper rose gift boxes. And these are going to be perfect for, like, if you're going to be giving anybody some paper roses. Hello. It's one way of packaging them because this is what we are going to be making today. How cute are these, right? Super duper cute, super easy. I didn't really go all crazy on the decorating part because, you know, this is a package and less is more. And also the DSP paper is the one that that is doing most of all the work. So on this one right here, it's a little bit different. This is the DSP paper, same DSP paper. This is a two-sided one. This is just the opposite side, but I really don't like that anymore. I actually like the little stripe. The stripe looked so much better, but it did kind of give it a little different kind of look. It is decorated a little bit different and stuff like that, but these are super easy. I'm going to show you guys how to make these little bad boys. I know you guys want to get down and dirty with the crafting, so let's get down and dirty and I will see you in a bit. Alrighty then, my little crafty monsters. These are the little bad boys we will be making today. So go ahead and pick your cardstock, whatever color you want, preferably a heavy cardstock, which is 110 pounds, but 65 pounds would work. Cut that down to 8 1/4 by 7 1/2. And then you're going to need your little bad boy handy dandy scoreboard. And you're going to score that down to 5/8 of an inch, 3 3/4, 4 1/2, and 7 5/8 of an inch. Then you're going to go ahead and turn that little bad boy once and score it down to 1/2 an inch, 1 1/4 of an inch, 4 1/4, and then 5 5 1/2. But the 5 5 1/2 is only going to go up to the third score line. So from the very top, count 1, 2, 3. That third score line only go down to that. 5 3/4, score it all the way across, and 7 inches, score it all the way across. And then you're gonna go ahead and just create that little tab. Now we're gonna go ahead and X out all the little areas that we will not be using, and we will start creating tabs and flaps and all that good stuff. Now I will have this little bad boy on my Facebook, but if you guys don't have Facebook, just email me and I will scan this little blueprint and I will send it out to you guys. Now you do have to email me, guys, because I mean I just don't know where else to put it on. I would just put it on my Facebook, but like I said, a lot of people don't have Facebook and I totally understand that. So yeah, just go ahead and email me and I'll send it to you. So anyway, once you got this little bad boy cut down, you're going to want to taper down the little tabs, which is called mitering, I guess. I don't even know if I said that right, but go ahead and taper those. This is that flap. The flap on the top, this one you could go ahead and make a hole like we normally do, but on this box, I'm not going to do anything but just create the flap. Now for the closure on the top and bottom, I just tapered that little tab. Very little. Not even a lot. This is the DSP paper I'm choosing. Now you guys could go ahead and choose whatever DSP paper you need. For the front, you will need a piece at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And for the tab part on the top, the flap, you're going to need one at 1 1/2 by 2 3/4. And then for the panel for the back, you're going to need a 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. So you can go ahead and just cut a whole 2 3/4 strip and just cut them. Now I just glued that little tab down so it doesn't flap open, and then just go ahead and glue your little DSP paper on the flap, and then the front one, glue it on the front, and then the back one on the back, and then you guys should be set. Now we're gonna go ahead and run this through our big shot so that we can go ahead and create the window. You could use a square or a circle or a shape, whatever you guys want to put in the front. I just have this one offhand. This is a Sizzix nesting die. And now we're gonna go ahead and cut our, acetate. This one, I purchased this at Hobby Lobby's, and at Hobby Lobby they have it basically kind of where the paper packs, the DSP paper packs that are hanging, they usually have this there. Cut that down to 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Now I'm using the shrink-a-dink for the inside, but if you guys don't have the different acetates, then just go ahead and cut 2 at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. You guys will get why you need 2 of them. So then just glue down the first one, which will be your window, and that second one that you guys cut out, just go ahead and reserve that to the side. You will be using that one later. Now I just glued the tab onto my little box, and this is optional. You guys don't have to glue the bottom tab, but I usually do, just so that it's secured at the bottom and the only opening is going to be at the very top of the box. Now that extra acetate you cut, just go ahead and get your temporary glue dots that you guys made watching the Paper to Masterpiece on how to make these little bad boys. And if you guys don't know, then now you know. There's a link in the bottom and I'll show you how to make these little bad boys. So use these little glue dots to put on your little roses, and just, put your little roses in a row by color onto that little acetate that you cut down to 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Just in case you guys didn't get that one. And then just go ahead and glue your little roses. I was able to glue 4 roses of 3 colors, and that was enough. I mean, you could probably find another little smaller rose and go ahead and fit it at the bottom, but I thought this was perfect. And then just slip that into the box, and how cute is this, right? So now you could just go ahead and decorate these boxes however you guys want, honestly. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to decorate. I'm not really going to get too elaborate on these boxes because they are a box and it is just the packaging. And so I'm just going to add some bling. I'm going to add some little, ephemera, and that is it, my little boo-boos. So these boxes are super easy. I really, really love making these little boxes because I was thinking, how could you gift, your little paper roses? A lot of people put them in the little bags and stuff like that, but I don't know, for some reason, I just think that these little boxes are way too cute. And there you go. Welcome back, my little crafty monsters. Hey, that's how easy it was to make these little bad boys right here. And I know everybody has these little paper roses. I know most of everybody, right? But if you don't, I'm pretty sure you could use these little boxes for something else. However, I designed them specifically for this. How cute is that, right? Aww. And then the way we packaged the little roses, with our little temporary little glue dots. And if you guys don't know about the temporary glue dots, you definitely have to check out our video on the temporary glue dots. There's a link on the description area that we are going to be leaving, and that'll link you on to the tutorial where I explain to you guys how to make these little bad boys. And how cute is that, right? To give your recipient, and then the little temporary glue dots, to give your little recipient the little roses like this, and then all you have to do is just slip them in the box. Pero mira que tan cute. I know. He totally outdid himself today. I know. But anywho, this is what we made today. And I hope you guys like that video, and I hope it inspires you guys to go ahead and make one of these little bad boys to give to one of your little swapping recipients. Also, like I said, there's a video on the temporary glue dots. There's also videos on other little gifting boxes. If you guys haven't checked that out, there's one on a Stickles. There is one on an Ephemera. gift box. There's one for a lipstick and chapstick one. And Little Crafty Monsters, am I missing any? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's another one. I'm not 100% sure. But there'll be more. There'll be totally more. And so go ahead and check out those videos if you guys haven't checked those out already on all the little gift boxes. A little series of Paper to Masterpiece. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, my little crafty monsters. Go ahead and hit that little icon. It's a picture of moi. And then we become BFFFFs. Because like I always say, boo-boo, BFs is good, but BFFFF is even better. And you totally want to be on that status because, I mean, who doesn't, you know? And then also, too, since you're already there, go ahead and hit the little bell icon because the bell icon is going to be the one that's going to let you know when I upload so you don't get behind. I mean, no one wants to be behind, boo-boo. No, we don't. And also, tell a friend and share because sharing is caring. This is not the time to be greedy, boo-boo. Do not be greedy. And for all of my little returning crafty monsters, thank you so much. I am blessed to have you guys in my life. You guys do not know how much I appreciate you. And until next time, my little crafty monsters, goodbye.